Hello, my name is Bruno, and I'm going to be presenting the video format development for the consultancy proposal made for the Presto Laundromat company. The teammates can be seen here, and we are team 1, and this is our solving of this issue. So first, the background is that Presto Laundromat is a very well-positioned company in the market. They do not have the lowest prices, but they compensate with other factors, which gives them the necessary advantage to succeed in the industry. Recently, they implemented a new computerized system, which purpose is to lower the waiting time for the customers and to give better efficiency to the company. So we have to analyze this case and make proposals, both technical proposals and economical proposals for the following aspects. We have to make technical proposals for process analysis proposal and a cultural change proposal. So it is developed further in this video. Okay, so for the process analysis proposal, we have to have a better understanding of the case. We have to identify all the stakeholders, and we did this by understanding the process in which the laundromat operates, and we created a flowchart to better understand this and to be able to analyze and identify opportunity and maybe some problems that happen in the organization. It is important to mention that we are making this consulting process because the laundromat has had a very unpleasant issue with a customer in which his order got misplaced with another customer, and he was very mad, and he was not happy with the way the company handled his complaint and also with the mistake that was made with the order. So this is why we are trying to analyze the process and to provide a new perspective to the company to maybe give them a proposal so they can optimize and reduce these mistakes. So we also made a Gantt chart, which is further explained in the document, but it has all the steps in the process of our proposal, and it includes specific proposals such as including special personalized tags in each bag for each customer so it doesn't get misplaced. Then we have to make a cultural change proposal. We identified that the laundromat needed this cultural change proposal because there was not a good communication when handling the customer complaint. So we have to understand why this happened, and our interpretation is that they need a cultural change focused towards the customer service, because it is a key factor in the success of the company, because they have a lot of human interaction between customers and employees, and when there are mistakes, we need to give them better ways to handle them and to not let the customers leave unsatisfied and get unpleasant experiences. We are going to use engineering methodologies and an 8 step-by-step for an effective cultural change, which includes steps such as creating a sense of urgency for the company, giving better communication within the organization, and giving rewards to the employees when they have the merits, and the last step being creating a new cultural environment for the company. As a proposal for the cultural change, we developed a new complaint system, which is explained by this flowchart, in which the customer can give the complaints through a call or through a message, and the company will have a new set of standards to handle these situations, and if they do not solve the problem, they need to give a compensation to the customer. So this is a very good way to establish protocols, and because these protocols can help they remove the ambiguity within the process, because this way the employees will know exactly what to do, exactly in which situation, and how to handle it, and how to handle the customer so they don't have an unpleasant experience. And finally, we made an economical proposal, which includes the cost of the process analysis and the cultural change proposals we made earlier, and the salaries that the working team is going to have. And this results in a total cost of 589,600 Mexican pesos. And this is further explained also in the document. This includes factors such as human resources team and the extra expenses and the proposals, the cost for the proposals. Okay, finally, thank you for your attention. This was our development of the problem situation for the laundromat, Presto laundromat case. We had a better understanding of what we need to do as consultants, because our job as consultants is not to solve the company's problems, but to give them a better understanding and maybe give them a new perspective, because we are the specialists in certain areas, and we have to give them relevant information and relevant proposals, so they can take this information and solve their problems and optimize their company and have a better success in the future. The purpose as consultants is to not return into the company, because we want to solve their problems. We want to help them solve their problems, but we do not want to create a dependency on us. So it is very important to use the engineering tools that we are learning from, because these are tools that companies don't necessarily use to handle their companies. So with these tools, we can help them, give them better information and more relevant, and maybe help them solve their problems. Thank you for your attention, and this was all.